waiting for this to record. We're recording in live streaming right now, little mate. Waiting for the brand new Apple event. It's taking long. Okay, what time are we up here? 50. That says 57, 16, 15 minutes. Counting down on the clock. Come on, mates. We get this event started. We are recording. Thinking we are. I'm not seeing myself. Crap. We actually love screaming right now. I'm an idiot. I thought we are live streaming. Google, why are we not live streaming? Google is a B giant T8. TY. Yeah, go live stream. No sign, any sign. Great. Dog my freaky. Oh, never mind. Coordinates down, little mate. Right there. Okay, journals. I want to go over here. Yep, we are live. Making sure, bro. Good bored. Yeah, that's on sale. I do not know that is. Okay, Galaxy and Galaxy. What? Okay. Into a weird game. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. From the spooky season, mates. This is Halloween. Everybody make a screen, take a cheat, and there is gonna die in this town. No. Fries. Lunching Jack now in the bat. Can you know what the F is this?
Why does Batman only wear half a mask?
Why?
To let the police know he's white. Alright, I got another one, but this one is bad.
Well, he shot an old woman and he opened somebody else's mail.
What? That bitch had it coming, Daddy.
No.
Mr. Grab, Squidward called you a douchebag.
Hey! Why are you calling him that?
For God's sakes, what do you want, Mr. Crab?
Oh! I wanted to do this on YouTube! Oh! The phone! Oh!
What the hell do you want, bitch?
Oh no. I think I'm out post.
I hate this place.
In there.
I hate having to dwell in this suit.
I can see
I
that.
hate
What else?
that the suit still tries to speak.
Oh, that looks painful.
And most of all, I hate that people don't come here anymore. You see, there was a fire and Bear's Fright was shut down indefinitely.
Oh, that sucks.
But I came back.
Walrus came back.
Like always. And I am forever cursed to walk through these ruins. I can never leave. But I can never die. Forever wandering these empty halls. Hoping that someone will come here. So I can kill again.
for you, Mr. Anthony.
What is the perfect way to get revenge? Is it putting birdseed on their car? Jizzing in their shampoo bottle? Slowly poisoning their lemonade with Drano? How do you know the best way to get back at someone? Well, here's a story on how I got the perfect revenge. What is the perfect way to get revenge? Is it putting birdseed on their car? Jizzing in their shampoo bottle? Slowly poisoning their lemonade with Drano? How do you know the best way to get back at someone? Well, here's a story on how I got the perfect revenge. My story begins with the culmination of pure joy, a dog. When I was 17, I had this dog named Shelby. She was the greatest. Every day I'd come home, she'd shower me with love. No matter how bad my day was, it was hard not to crack a smile as she laid in my arms for belly rubs. But Shelby technically wasn't my dog. She was my sister's dog. However, after the first month of rescuing her, my sister just left her with me and my mom. For 3 years, my mom and I lived with this bundle of joy until one day Shelby had a cut in the side of her neck. I was thinking it was one of the neighbor's kids as my maternal instincts kicked in, like, if they hurt you, I will murder them. So my mom and I take the dog to the vet and they inform us that Shelby needs surgery. And this is where we f***ed up. Instead of just paying for the surgery, my mom decides to call my sister who comes and picks up the dog. 5 days go by and we haven't heard any news. Mom and I are freaking out. Call my sister who isn't responding. Desperate, we start calling every vet in the area, and that's where we were able to piece together what happened. Turns out my sister took the dog to the vet, who informed her the surgery bill would be $2,000. Sister didn't want to pay for that, so she brought her back to the same vet crying, saying the dog wasn't hers. Because apparently there's some law saying if a random dog needs surgery, they have to perform it, with a caveat being you obviously can't keep the dog afterwards. So instead of my sister recommending the dog go to me and my mom, she decides to give it to a friend in Pennsylvania. My parent and I were furious, leaving messages of how dare you give Shelby away without consulting us. You abandoned her for 3 years. You don't have the right to determine what's best for her. But my sister never responded. Fast forward 5 years later, my sister's getting married. Mom tells me I'm invited, and I'm like, why the hell did she invite me? Mom's like, because I paid for half the wedding, so she has to invite you. I didn't want to go, but I also wasn't going to abandon my mom, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll go. Mom's like, good, now you just got to get her a gift. I'm like, she took Shelby away. I'm not getting her dick. Mom was like, if you don't get her something, I'm putting $50 in an envelope and saying it was from you. I'm like, all right, I'll get her something. Jesus. So I searched around my house for some crap to throw in a box when I came across my dog's old chew toys. Most were torn apart, except for one stuffed toy that was a little devil, where if you squeezed it, it'd say, "The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. Ah, ah, ah." I'm like, perfect. So I put it in my shoebox, wrote the name Shelby above it, and wrapped it in Jewish wrapping paper. Why Jewish? Because that's what I had laying around my house, and there was a 0% chance I was going to spend any money on this gift. So I go to the wedding, put the gift with the other presents, dance with my mom for a few hours, and then head back home. The next day, I have a threatening voicemail from my father, who I haven't talked to in years. I'm like, what the hell is this about? So I call him up, and he proceeds to curse me out, saying I should be lucky he didn't tell people where I lived. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, the hate crime you committed at the wedding. I'm like, whoa, hate crime? He's like, his family is Jewish. You knew what you were doing with that present. And then it all hit me. You see, what happened was my sister decided to open up gifts at the wedding, which is wild, because basically just throwing shade at different people. Oh, a toaster, Jerry? That's nice. And Becky got us a $200 gift card to Target, but a shitty toaster's just as good. So when she opened up my gift, the entire groom side of the family somehow took a stuffed devil doll in Jewish wrapping paper as a hate crime. Ignoring how dumb.
Yeah, me, yeah. I'm just trying to add something real quick. Down there. Come on, Jimma. Happy. Good, just made me go in settings for this. Is that Evan? Been boy. Cracky, bruh. Okay, I think we're alive. Yep, still alive. That's perfect. Cracker. Other things slower. Cracker. Shut up, man. Shut up, shut
Tasha? Is that how you say it? You look.
Okay, that's some race. Up 2 wheels right there. Bruh.
You must be to make that correlation. This entire situation could have been mitigated by my sister. Because not only was she the one that bought the toy, it very clearly said my dog's name right above it. So she could have just brushed it off saying, oh, it's my brother being a dick, and then just gone back to her wedding. But instead, she let them believe it was a hate crime, because that's how my sister operates. She'd rather let people believe a lie if she can be the victim, even at the cost of the happiest day of her life. So my sister took my dog away, but I ruined her wedding, so I think it balances out. Anyway, that's my story on how I got the perfect revenge. If you guys have any good revenge...
The real reason why no one has seen the woolly mammoth, the consensus between all modern scientists, has been that the woolly mammoth has been extinct for at least 10,000 years. Or at least that's what they thought until a series of unexplainable discoveries have just been made. Owen Ross is a scientist located in Alaska and is most well known for working on studying extinct species. On September 27th, he was working on finding and studying remains of the woolly mammoth. However, he found something extraordinary. In the snow, he saw footprints of what he immediately identified to be the woolly mammoth. However, what was even more strange was they were following human footprints, as if someone was taking this beast somewhere. Owen Ross eagerly followed the footprints for over an hour. However, what he saw was unexplainable. It led back to a U.S. laboratory he used to work for. His curiosity piqued, and he decided to walk into the laboratory. He knew his way around the laboratory. However, one thing was different. The room he used to work in had a new sign labeled Project Woolly. He immediately opened the door and was stunned with what he saw. A woolly mammoth was being held in this laboratory and was chained down. Owen Ross immediately went home and posted video footage. If you want to see it, press the share icon, the swipe side, and press on more. Then press on photos.
Giant man.
We got them skill on chief. Shut up.
Friend.
Call now to speak directly to an attorney.
That guy wants to be the... Oh! Stop looking at the cat. Oh! He got slapped! Oh! Meow. 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 Touch. Ah!
Sorry.
That guy looks like... What?
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Oh dear!
Oh! He got slapped.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm leaving now.
God, mate. Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! God. Oh. He got scared. I know you. I'm like, meow, meow, meow. Oh. Ah. That's cute. Oh. There's more.
Call now.
Gotta be more. That's cute, bro.
Yo, Chains, I'll pay you $5 if you pull that fire alarm right there. Oh,
why you do that, mate?
do you know why I've called you into my office today?
God, bro.
No. You see, that little stunt you pulled has led you to a 1-week suspension. God damn it.
That sucks.
What does suspension mean? It means for the next week you are prohibited from coming to school. Fuck. What does prohibited mean? Chains, you can't come to school for the next week. Hold up, so you're telling me because I pulled the fire alarm, I don't have to go to school for a week? Yes, it's a suspension. You are
dummy.
Man, I got a love-hate relationship when it comes to getting suspended from school. Like, on one hand, shit, you just don't have to go to school. But on the other hand... Suspended? Oh, I'm about to suspend that ass. Ah, fuck. Ow. Shit. Alright, I don't recommend getting suspended. That shit is not worth it. But how do I know? This story dates way, way, way back to grade 7. It was a cold winter day at Stickman Middle School. In fact, it was freezing cold, and this gave Billy a great idea. Yo, the pond behind the school is frozen. Let's go fuck around on it. Oh, I'm down. Okay, bet. So after school, we got a group of 5 homies, and we headed over to the frozen pond. Now, to paint the picture, behind Stickman Middle School was Stickman Elementary School, and behind Stickman Elementary School was this frozen pond, meaning we had to walk through Stickman Elementary School to get to this pond. But nonetheless, we walk up to the pond, and instantly I see this big red sign that says, "Hazard. Do not step on ice." Guys, the sign says do not step on ice. Man, what the sign? Watch this. Oh shit, look, it's sturdy as fuck. Yo, fuck. And even though Billy's dumbass fell in, the ice was actually pretty sturdy. So, you know, we're gliding around, eating shit, hitting the meanest ballerina spins you've ever seen, and eating shit. And we were having some good old harmless fun. In fact, our grade 7 selves were having the time of our lives on this frozen water. That is until... Oh, what do you guys think?
Mac. Yeah, true, bro. Hey. Oh. Oh. Digital camera. To the left. God, bro. Rocky. Bro. Jeez, bro. Not mate. Yeah, dude. Yeah, mate. I love this freaking video. Oh, Berger. Oh no. Oh, he's hiding. Oh, he's hiding from Steve. He's actually hiding from Steve. God, mate. Megan, sir. Crap, I'm looted. Rick that, anyway.
I think we can all agree when I think we can all agree when I say that at some point we desperately asked our parents to have a pet. Whether it be a cat, a dog, a fish, a worm, etc. And since my mom's a bird lover, I grew up with parakeets as pets. And I might have accidentally killed a few. But I didn't want pet birds anymore. I want something else. I want a dog. So we got a dog! But it wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. I would beg my mom for a dog, and she'd always say no. So I found a way to hack into my mom's brain for her to change her mind. And that hack was called depression. Thanks to my unbearable sadness, she thought it was finally time to get a dog. And man, did my frown turn upside down. Looking for dogs was hard, especially since I live a little far from the city. The nearest shelter would be at least 2 hours away. And on top of that, my building has a no big dog policy, and all the shelters mostly had big dogs or just really, really old ones. Yeah, I know adopting old dogs is great, but like I mentioned, I was pretty sad at the time. So if this motherfucker dies on me, it's only gonna make me sadder. Aw, he's so cute. I love him. So I asked the worker. And he said. And I said. And he said. And I said, thank you. Then we proceeded to sign an application form beforehand, since the event and this adoption center were connected. We have all the documents, the location of the event, and all that's missing is the dog of my dreams. This event was a mobile event, and there was a lot of cats and only a handful of dogs. But luckily, I saw the one. I saw him through the window, just sad, lonely. Oh my god, he's just like me. He's me for real. So I asked one of the staff if I can play with him a bit. In the moment when I grabbed his little body, my depression was gone. Miss, this is the one. I want to adopt him. Oh, that's great, sweetie. But you can go ahead and look at other dogs while I show this family the little guy, if you don't mind. But I want him. Like, I want to adopt him. I don't get it. But what don't you understand? I want to adopt him. Oh, but sweetheart, you need to sign an application form. But you know there's an adoption fee. It will be a little expensive. Oh. Sorry guys, unfortunately the dog has been chosen by this family. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Aw, shucks. Sorry, Kevin. Looks like we need to find you another dog. I want that dog, Dad. That dog was perfect for me. Now, you might be thinking, well, damn, this woman is fucking rude as hell. Who doesn't let people adopt dogs? She was definitely a racist. Okay, you know, I thought that too, until I opened my third eye to unlock the truth. I may look cute with my animated persona that looks nothing like me, and sure, she looks a little bit bummy, but trust me, I looked horrible. I mean, I probably stink too. No, I most definitely fucking stink like shit. Pure fucking ass, bro. God damn. So obviously that woman was cautious of handing out a dog to some homeless, poor-looking family who doesn't look financially stable enough to even own. I think we can all agree when I say that at some point.
Jesus. I have a Supra. Okay. Do you like my Supra? I'm not a big fan of Supras. You don't like my Supra?
You know how some cars are bold, fast, and yet classy? Well, that ain't us. We are wacky, and we love it.
The best, mate.
We don't care how you customize your car. It's your car.
Too
Wraps
expensive.
included. It's
I
also
like
hard to
one
look
of
any
those.
worse.
It's actually too
We don't
expensive.
have a good reputation. But on the upside, we're not the supercar brand that gets slapped around by tuners. We bite back. We may be the product of throwing a magnet into a cesspool of VW parts, but are you really driving a supercar if your pistons aren't in double digits? We went from making tractors to supercars. That's a blow up in the heart. I mean, sure, We don't really have
Classic.
racing prowess. Our cars always looked better than they handled, but that didn't
Yeah.
stop us from being known by everyone. Why would you spend money on ads when you have rappers and YouTubers doing it for free? KSI made a damn song about his Lambo, which he later crashed.
Got
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Windows ads.
Our logo is a bull. Doesn't really mean much,
Conversation.
other than the fact it can
Stupid
f a
Windows.
horse up. Our cars have many hidden talents. We can off-road in Forza. We can jump
True.
in Forza. We can also break down for no reason. That's real. But sadly, you can't use this as a bonfire, unlike some other cars.
Hey!
We don't go around
Back
suing
up.
people, because our demographic aren't
Bracket.
very, how can I say it, mature. Although, we did
Trolling
make an
store.
SUV because it made sense
My
financially.
events love
I mean, it
freaking
looks like a
gold,
Chinese
bro.
Kia, but hey,
Them
we sold a
Sammy
lot.
is much more better.
By the way,
The copier
we always
version
thought
of
Whistling
you
Diesel would
in
be the one to
States.
destroy a Lambo. Not some unbeknownst Russian
What?
dude.
Supercar
Could have been a
Brexit's
bit more
the
creative.
Lamborghini.
That
I'm still doing
Lamborghini.
the
Growing up
Either
is
turn
for
or
poor people.
Ferrari,
Core
or
fund
that
membership
C8
not necessary.
DL6.
Tinted windows not included.
I think it's the Corvette ZL6. But the Lamborghini Aventador.
Five Nights at Freddy's character backstories.
Oh.
William Afton. William Afton,
by its
also
favorite
known as the
color.
Purple Guy in Springtrap, was the main antagonist of Five Nights
Yeah.
at Freddy's franchise prior to the Mimic taking his place.
That's
He was the serial killer responsible for the murder of a dozen children over the period of about a decade, as well as the
True.
founder of Fredbear's Family Diner and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Afton is visualized as a tall, abnormal purple figure with a giant grin on his face, representing how he hides in the shadows during his killing sprees and the pleasure he takes in his
Oh, I
crimes.
remember that version of him.
In the early 1980s, Afton and his best friend and business partner Henry Emily opened the first
up
Freddy
Freddy
Fazbear's
Fazbear's
Pizza
Pizza.
location. Henry manufactured,
Fredbear's
built,
Family
and
Diner.
designed the four main animatronic entertainers, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, while William would handle the business side of things, such as managing paperwork and finances. Afton had a strange fascination with Spring Bonnie, a suit which depicted a large androgynous yellow rabbit. He would wear it inside the pizzeria, via using a hand crank to move the inner metal parts of the suit away from his face, chest, arms, and legs. By doing this, Afton could slip into the suit without worry of being impaled. However, on around the date of June 26, 1985, Afton abducted and murdered 5 children by luring them into a back room dressed in the prior mentioned rabbit costume. He would then hide their corpses to avoid getting caught, possibly in the animatronic costumes. Police arrested Afton, but he was let go due to a lack of evidence, and the bodies never being found. This caused the spirits of the dead children to possess the animatronics, hungry for vengeance. Many years later, Afton returned to the establishment once it had been abandoned in order to destroy the animatronics for an unknown reason, possibly out of paranoia. But all this did was free the spirits of the children inside, and they swarmed their killer. Physically unable to harm him, they chased Afton into a back room where he was cornered. Inside said room was the same rabbit suit that Afton wore to kill them. Afton put on the suit in order to fool them, but he forgot the suit was a damaged spring-lock suit at this point. Afton...
Scientists captured a giant scorpion and tried to keep it a secret. Just a week ago, an explorer found something the world will never forget. Mike Jordan was an urban explorer from Chicago. He had heard about an old military base that was closed down in 1980 and decided to go find it. What he would uncover that day, he'll never forget. The building was deep in the desert, and Mike spent over an hour walking from his car to the perimeter fence. He quickly hopped the fence and continued toward the ruins of the military base. As he approached the building, he noticed many baby scorpions on the ground. He ignored them and continued through the front door of the facility. He searched through the first floor of the building until he reached the stairs to the basement. Mike ventured deeper into the facility, not knowing the sinister truth that awaited him. Suddenly, he heard the noise of massive chains and the sharp click of pincers. When he turned to look, a massive scorpion chained to the wall was staring straight into Mike's soul. He quickly ran out of the building and didn't stop until he reached his car. He uploaded his GoPro footage just a day ago. If you want to see the footage, press this icon at the bottom.
So this guy is a...
Jimmy, what is that? It's my chicken, Daddy. I'm choking the chicken. Well, Jimmy, don't choke the chicken in here. If you're going to choke the chicken, do it in your room.
All right, Daddy. Oh, sorry, Daddy, it slipped.
Well, don't let it slip again.
All right.
5 facts about Foxy that you probably didn't know. 1. Foxy could have never existed. In fact, the game creator, Scott Cawthon, planned to create a beaver and a wolf animatronic, but changed his mind, and we got the Foxy that we know today. 2. In the first Five Nights at Freddy's, Foxy never attacks the first night and is not mentioned by the first phone guy's call. However, you can trigger his attack by being AFK for a minute where he will jump at you. 3. Foxy is the only animatronic to have a broken voice box. That's why he has a hole in the chest. 4. Scott designed Foxy during a bumpy car ride. He declared that it's the reason why Foxy looks so broken. 5. Even if he has a broken voice box, Foxy is able to sing randomly in FNAF 1. If you never heard him, this is how he sounds like. 5 facts about Foxy that you probably didn't know. 1. Foxy could have never existed.
Donald, have you seen my belt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Middle school is just an awkward place, bro. Like, middle school dances, awkward. Middle school speeches,
Cheating has made my life way better. When I was in elementary school, what I used to do is put my hand on my forehead and just cheat off everyone's paper. It was a simple and flawless strategy. The trick is you basically just tilt your head to the side and basically rub your forehead like you're thinking. You're really just scoping for answers. Every once in a while, the teacher would say, "Everyone keep your eyes on your own paper." But even as a child, I'm like, "Bish, prove I was cheating." Now, normally, I would just do this for a few answers I wasn't sure about. But in 4th grade, we had an exam to get into the gifted and talented program. I had no idea what it was, but it sounded nice, so I'm like, oh, I gots to be cheating for this one. So I bribed one of my smart homies with a bag of Jolly Ranchers. I'm like, all you gotta do is keep your Scantron visible. And he's like, Alright, this worked perfectly, and in middle school I was accepted in the program, which was by far the greatest class I've ever taken. The structure wasn't sit there and have some middle-aged woman lecture you. No, it was here's a problem, get together in groups, and figure out how to solve it, leading it to feel more like play and less like school. One of the assignments was develop an invention that would help mankind. And after a week of scribbling down terrible ideas, I was like, wait, I'll just do what got me here, and cheat. So I stole an idea from The Simpsons where Homer develops a chair that prevents you from falling backwards. I didn't even change the idea. I literally just drew out the same shit and had my mom make me a prototype. My teacher ended up liking the idea so much, she chose me to represent our school at an invention fair, which meant 1, I could potentially win prizes, and 2, more importantly, I get the day off of school. So I go to the fair, and it's in this beautiful, all-white high school. How did I know the demographic was white? Because it had a goddamn planetarium in it. Yeah, try finding that in the inner city. That's right, there was an entire room dedicated to looking at all the grandness of the universe right next to my first DJ. And while waiting for the judges to come around, I went to one of the shows, which was incredible. Not because it gave me perspective that we're all just stardust-filled meatbags given enough rationality to realize our own mortality, but because it was hilarious. You see, the presenter used a laser pointer to show different constellations and star systems, but some kid also brought a laser pointer and during the show just started circling random things, which caused the presenter to get furious. She's like, whoever's doing that, stop it right now. And I'm just dying laughing, which causes other people to start laughing, which causes the presenter to turn on the lights and cancel the show. I'm like, this day is already incredible, and knowing my classmates are stuck in school right now is only making it better. So I go back to my booth, and eventually 2 judges come over. They ask me questions about my invention, and I bullshit my brains out. I'm like, oh, well, many kids get bored and lean back in their chairs, so I just thought of a way to ensure their safety, blah, 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 blah. A few hours later, everyone gathers in the auditorium for awards. Cheating has made my life way better. When I was in elementary school,
you have to understand the kids, they don't want to hurt anyone. It's him. He influences them somehow.
You need to tell me who he is.
His name is William Afton. He's my father.
First I killed your brother. Now I killed you. Look at the nasty things that you have become. I made you. I always come back.
You're not the member safe spot.
Finally got a real job, man. Working security. I should have brought a gun.
I
like to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Clam up, bitch. I'm a professional. And the fuck are these buttons even gonna do? Let me call bro up.
I had a great day, and there ain't shit that could possibly ruin it. I'm going to bed. Oh my.
Finally got a real job, man. Working. Finally got a real job.
Crikey, mate. I am back. Watching my video. Oh, we have 7 minutes left. Bro.
Man, working security, I should have brought a gun.
Oh, not being guns too.
I want to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Clam up, bitch. I'm a professional. And the fuck are these buttons even gonna do? Let me call bro up.
I had a great day, and there ain't shit that could possibly ruin it. I'm going to bed. Oh my god. Don't hit my line until you die.
What's up, bro?
I was about to hit the sack.
I'm at work. What time zone you in?
Yours, bitch. It's 3 a.m. at night.
Yeah, I've been in here for a grip. I'm working security.
Working security? You're employed?
Come help me work my shift. I'll break you off some bread.
Fuck nah.
Why not?
I'd rather die.
Let me check the camera. Oh, they tweaked out.
What's with them loud-ass metal doors?
Man, it's dark as hell in here. Let me cut these lights on. Ah, these bitches bright.
What is wrong with you?
I just got flashbang. Let me cut that off.
That shit look like about 5,000 watts.
Man, I just checked the cameras. These bitches getting cooked.
Where are you at?
Oh, nah. One of them furries just popped up on the side.
You ain't secured shit for nothing in there.
Apparently these, animatronics might have killed people before. Something about the Bite 87.
Bite 87?
Somebody got their frontal lobe snatched off. The whole cortex.
Bitch, it really sounds like you in FNAF.
Huh? No, I'm in Freddy Pizzeria or something. Fazbear fucking freak show.
Why the fuck are you working at Five Nights at Freddy's?
5? It's only my first night, bro.
Quit playing.
Man, this shit is not a game.
Yes, it is. It's $5 on Steam.
Oh, brother.
Look, you just gotta keep your eyes and ears open. Keep your head on the swivel.
Right now, I got the lights on, know what I'm saying? I got both the doors closed, flicking through the cameras, yeah, I mean?
Yeah, I mean, bitch, you got a reasonable power supply?
What's that? Oh, I got about 10%.
You're supposed to preserve power so you don't get clapped.
When it comes to me doing my job, you need to shut the fuck up.
You ain't do your due diligence when it comes to the damn job.
You need to clam up now.
Keep talking, bitch. It's gonna be the Bite 23 next.
You know this is a real job because they talking about they gonna pay.
They? You talking about Freddy? How much he gonna pay?
At the end of the week, he slide me about a smooth 120.
120? I could kill you for free.
This is gonna be straight cash, bro. My shift ends at 6 a.m. Be ready to pick me up.
Oh, I'll be picking up your damn remnants, believe that.
Oh, nah, I just ran out of power.
Fazbear coming for that ass.
Look, the Bite 87, William Afton, none of them bitches is real, okay?
You're lost. You about to be in calamity.
You always got doubt on your mind. Can't ever just support the homie. What the hell?
Let me know when you die.
They got hallucinogenic in the vents or something, bro.
When them bitches pop up on you, you gotta move. Hit feet.
I'm staying right here, dog. Nah, man, they turning up. Freak ass Fox, I'm out of here.
Look, they gonna come for you out there. You gotta bob and weave.
Who the hell is Bob? Oh, shit.
Stand still, then you gonna get packed up.
Yeah, okay. What are they gonna do?
Look, if it come down to it, you might have to ball.
I'd rather die.
Take your chances.
Shut up and come get me. Ah, damn.
You should not be working at Freddy fucking Pizza. They got the worst entertainment.
Entertainment? Come pick me up, man. I'm about to be in despair.
Yin and dang and roper. That shit ain't gonna do you no good.
Bruh, what's your ETA?
ETA? How about ETB? Estimated to go to bed. I'm not coming.
What if I die?
You still probably gonna show up to my house tomorrow.
Whoa, what the fuck is that music? Is that Freddy?
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Hey, Freddy, look, I ain't got static. Don't.
Damn.
Listen, most of
SpongeBob, remember you were telling me that you're SpongeBob?
Dan TDM here. Today is the day.
Oh.
This was Treoris' last
go.
wish before he passed. So I am going to carry it on. I'm sorry, Kennedy. I have to do this.
Bye,
Treoris!
Kennedy.
Fuck you!
Die, mate.
Treoris would be so proud. Dan TDM
Oh.
here. Today is the day. This was Treoris' last wish before he passed. So I am going to carry it on.
Why you
I'm sorry,
going?
Kennedy. I have to do this. Treoris! Fuck you!
Put the wheels on?
Kitty cat. It's a giant kitty cat.
Barmally goes first.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's super cute.
True.
This one is too scary for me. Izuma.
Yuma.
Halloween. He looks
Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween. Dabber.
Oh, he looks like a pumpkin. Oh, this one is the best.
Oh. Fun.
Today we will be rating our pets
There.
because our AI.
Map.
Normally,
It's a giant cat. Oh boy, the apple of it! Na 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 na. Ah, get it. I'm funny. The void of Apple logo. Okay, empty right now. That's the same. Cracky is the same. Get right back there. Ah, of course I'm not gonna get any bigger on this. Hello? Anything there? That's not good. Pretty serious. Ah, you just kidding me, mate. God damn it. This is why I hate live screwing. Huh? Okay, weird. That stop screaming. Stop right there. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. No tears. See you guys later. Hello, little mates. Why you guys are not subscribing? Why you guys are not subscribing? Please subscribe, little mates. Yeah, please subscribe. And like the like buttons right there. And go watch all these other videos. And go watch my project, Windows, Rock or something. Okay. So, okay. See you, mate.